It's the 25th of the month. Your salary came in a few weeks ago. Rent is paid. The bills are paid. You've bought groceries. And somehow, you're already checking your bank account and thinking, how am I going to make it to payday? Maybe you've experienced this, and it's not always because you earn too little. Sometimes money simply disappears through dozens of small decisions. 15 euros here, 30 euros there, a subscription you forgot about, a takeaway after a long day, something you bought because it was on sale. None of these purchases feels significant, but together, they can quietly keep you stuck. Now, Japan has several fascinating concepts that offer a different way of looking at spending, saving, and consumption. They're not magic wealth-building secrets, and they're not all traditional financial techniques, but they share one powerful idea. Be intentional with what you have. So let's look at 10 Japanese ideas that can change the way you think about money. Let's start with Kakeibo. Kakeibo is a Japanese household budgeting method that dates back to 1904. The idea is surprisingly simple. Before spending, ask, what do I have? What do I want to save? What am I spending? And how can I improve? Imagine you take home 2,300 euros a month. Instead of simply spending and hoping something is left at the end, you decide that 100 euros will go towards savings. Then you track where the rest goes. 45 euros at the supermarket, 12 euros for lunch, 30 euros on entertainment, 18 euros on something you completely forgot about. At the end of the month, you look back. Not to judge yourself, but to understand yourself. Because you can't improve what you don't see. There's a Japanese concept called Mottainai, associated with the idea of waste and recognizing the value of things. And think about how relevant that is to modern life. How much food do we throw away? How many clothes sit unworn? How many subscriptions do we barely use? How often do we replace something simply because a newer version appeared? Mottainai encourages a different question. Am I getting enough value from what I already own? Maybe you don't need another 50-euro shirt. Maybe you don't need a new phone because yours is 2 years old. Maybe something can be repaired instead of replaced. Saving 50 euros once won't make you wealthy. But saving 50 euros every month is 600 euros a year. And repeated over many years. Small decisions start to matter. Hara Hachi Bu is associated with the idea of stopping eating when you're around 80% full. It isn't a traditional money strategy, but the idea of knowing when enough is enough can be useful financially. Because modern consumer culture rarely tells us we're finished. There's always a bigger house, a newer car, a better phone, another subscription, another upgrade. But financial security often requires something very different: margin. If your income allows it, don't feel pressured to spend every euro you earn. Even 25 euros or 50 euros left over can become a small financial buffer. And if money is already extremely tight, don't turn this into another reason to feel guilty. The goal isn't a magic savings percentage. The goal is simply to create some breathing room when your circumstances allow it. Then there's Kaizen, continuous improvement. And this might be one of the most practical ideas for personal finance. Don't try to fix everything tomorrow. Instead, improve one thing. This month, save 25 euros more. Next month, cancel a subscription. Then review your insurance. Then reduce unnecessary spending. Then increase your savings again. One small improvement doesn't feel powerful, but that's exactly why it works. You're creating a financial system you can actually maintain, because consistency beats intensity when you're thinking about the next 10 or 20 years. Ikigai is often associated with purpose and a reason for living. And when applied to money, the lesson is simple. Know what you're saving for. Saving 100 euros a month can feel restrictive. But what if that 100 euros is building your emergency fund, your future home, your freedom to change jobs, your retirement, or simply the ability to handle an unexpected 1,000 euro bill without panic? Suddenly, you're not just giving something up. You're buying something much more valuable: future security. When your money has a purpose, it's easier to say no to things that don't matter. Wabi-Sabi is broadly associated with appreciating imperfection and impermanence. And there's an interesting financial lesson here. Your phone has a scratch. Your shoes look worn. Your sofa isn't perfect anymore. Does that mean you need to replace them? We live in a culture where old can quickly become synonymous with bad. But something doesn't have to be perfect to be valuable. If something still works, keep using it, repair it, take care of it, get more value from it. You don't need to reject everything new. Just stop assuming that new automatically means better. There's a Japanese tradition called O-soji, associated with deep cleaning and resetting. You can apply the same idea to your finances. Once or twice a year, sit down and review everything. Subscriptions, insurance, phone contracts, loans, bank fees, automatic payments, investments. Ask, do I still need this? You might discover a €10 subscription you forgot about. That's €120 a year. Maybe you find 3. Suddenly, you found €360 without earning another euro. Sometimes improving your finances isn't about making more money. It's about stopping money from quietly leaking away. You're going to make financial mistakes. Everyone does. The important thing is what happens afterward. Hansei is associated with reflection and recognizing what could have been done better. So instead of saying, I'm terrible with money, ask, why did I make that decision? Did you buy something because you were stressed, bored, influenced by advertising, trying to keep up with other people? Once you understand the trigger, you can change the system. Maybe expensive purchases now require a 48-hour waiting period. Maybe you remove shopping apps. Maybe you stop saving your card details online. The mistake becomes a lesson. This isn't uniquely Japanese, but it fits perfectly with the philosophy we've been discussing. If you wait until the end of the month to save whatever remains, there may be nothing left. So if your situation allows it, save first. €25, €50, €100. Whatever is realistic. Automate it if possible. Your salary arrives, the money moves, and you live on what's left. Over time, you can increase the amount. €25 becomes €50. €50 becomes €75. Small improvements. Repeated consistently. And finally, financial literacy. Because saving is important. But understanding money is even more powerful. Learn how interest works. Understand debt. Learn about inflation. Understand pensions and taxes in your country. Learn what investing actually means. And understand compound interest. You don't need to become a financial expert. But the more you understand, the harder it becomes for bad financial decisions to control your life. Look at what these ideas have in common. Kakeibo teaches awareness. Mottainai teaches less waste. Hara Hachi Bu reminds us about enough. Kaizen teaches small improvements. Ikigai gives money purpose. Wabi-Sabi teaches us to appreciate what we already have. O-soji encourages us to clean up. Hansei teaches us to learn from mistakes. Saving creates a buffer, and financial literacy gives us knowledge. None of these ideas will magically make someone wealthy. And if your income barely covers rent, food, and energy, cutting another €5 from your spending isn't going to solve everything. Sometimes the bigger solution is increasing income, reducing major expenses, restructuring debt, or getting professional help. But when you do have some room, these small habits can make that room work harder for you. Because financial security isn't usually created by one spectacular decision. It's created by ordinary decisions, repeated for a very long time. You don't have to completely change your financial life tomorrow. Start with €20. Track it. Save it. Don't waste it. Learn something. Then do it again next month. Eventually, those small decisions become habits. Those habits become financial stability. And financial stability gives you something money alone can't buy: peace of mind. Because wealth isn't always built loudly. Sometimes, it's built quietly. One decision, 1 month, €1 at a time. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more practical ideas about money, wealth, and financial freedom. And remember, you don't need to earn a fortune to start treating your money differently.